At this moment, we're going to cover some amazing comfort techniques and positions that you can use prior to Labor Day at home that can help you throughout the process. This is going to be amazing for your comfort, for positioning, and also to help decrease your pain level. So let's begin. Hi, Jenieze. How are
Hi,
you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How are
I'm
you?
great. I'm so excited to see you because today we're going to be discussing some comfort positions and techniques that you can use at home and on Labor Day. So you ready?
I'm so ready.
You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, so this first position that I have you in, this is the ball sit. It's very easy and it's really good for when you need moments of rest. The thing I love most about the ball sit is that it takes little to no effort for you. You're literally going to take your birth ball and you're going to sit on it, exactly how it sounds. So this is a good position that you're in. You want to make sure that your body is in the center of the ball, your feet are hip width apart, and you can have your hands on your knees as you have them here. So in this sit, you can bounce up and down if you want. That helps with movement in your hips. And also in this position, you can sway from side to side. So we'll just go left and then right, left and right. And slow, steady movements. Make sure they're not sharp and jerky. They're just slow and steady, just like you have them. And the next movement I'm going to have you do is the belly dance, but it's the belly dance on the ball. And what you're going to do is you're going to rotate your hips. You're going to go forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back, right, forward, left, back, right. And now I want you to just go smooth with it. There you go. And you're going to round and you're just going to rotate your hips from side to side. This is a great hip opener exercise. And it really helps to move baby down and just to take it nice and smooth. Almost like you're doing your belly dance, but just on your ball. How does that feel?
Very relaxing for my lower back.
Oh, good. Now that you have those positions, I want you to stop here. Also, while you're on your ball, you can ask your partner or your doula to give you massages. So literally they can do neck massages, you can do shoulder massages, also back massages. They can rub your back and your lower back here. So it's a really good position to have those massages done. And also you can have them stroke your third eye here, just to kind of help you relax. And then you can also have temple massages. And this is a good position to sit in, have a temple massage, and you can also have them dim the light so that you can relax a lot more. And they can also do arm strokes, which is what you want to do is you'll have them place their hands above your shoulders here or right on your shoulders. And they're just going to use firm pressure and stroke all the way down. And what this does is it literally helps to distract your mind from the pain and discomfort, and it helps you to focus on something else. Do those positions feel good for you?
Definitely.
Do you feel like
Very
those are things you
relaxing.
can remember?
Yes,
Perfect.
totally.
Do you feel comfortable doing these at home by yourself?
Yeah, absolutely.
And of course, with your partner, they can assist you with each position. Okay. This comfort position is the ball sit, and the comfort technique are cleansing breaths. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jenieze. So breathing is one of the most important parts of your labor process. It is the one thing that you can continue to focus on to bring yourself power so that you can push through. Okay? When you can't rely on anything, I want you to always recenter yourself and go back to your breath. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You ready? So the first thing we're going to work on are your cleansing breaths. So your cleansing breaths, you're going to start those at the beginning of your contraction. It's almost like a warm-up. It's like, okay, the contraction's coming. Let's get ready. So with your cleansing breath, you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Perfect. Deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Okay, you're going to smell your roses. So pull in and blow out your candles. Perfect. How does that feel?
Feels really good.
Okay, good. And you remember, we're going to start that at the beginning of your contraction. So it's like, okay, here comes the contraction. Okay, Jenieze, you ready?
Yeah.
Now, this is very important Because when you're having a contraction, the tendency is to hold your breath and tense up. But I want you to do the exact opposite. I want you to breathe through the contraction and relax. Okay? So this breathing is going to go in a linear manner. So what you're going to do is you're going to start slowly. You're going to move up. You're going to get to the peak of your contraction. And then you're going to release down. Okay? So let's start. And I'm going to count. And I'm going to count to 9. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is your peak. 6, 7, 8, 9 is your exhale. Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Let's start with your inhale. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to do that one more time. Okay? Let's go. Ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Good job. Let's go one more time. Inhale. At 5 at the peak and exhale. 6, 7, 8, 9. You see how focusing on your breath is going to take you away from the distraction of the pain.
Absolutely.
So I want you to make sure that you are breathing through your contraction. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, Jenieze, you ready? So this is your ball sit once again. I want to make sure that while you're in this position, do you feel comfortable? Are you relaxed? Perfect. Also, I want you to remember that your legs are open, hip width apart, and your belly should feel supported by the ball. It shouldn't be hanging in midair. Do you feel the support?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. How do your arms feel?
Great.
Do you have any tension in your neck or your shoulders?
No.
Perfect. So this is a great position if you need to relax in between contractions. It also gives you a chance to get some rest. And it's very relaxing, it's very soothing. While you're sitting on the ball, you can sway from side to side if you want. Again, you can do your hip rolls or your belly dance on the ball. Or you can just sit still and just catch a couple of Z's if you want. But this is a great position to get some rest in between your contractions. Again, remember to do your breathing as well, okay? Also in this position, if you're starting to have any pain in your lower back area, this is a good time to ask your partner or your doula to give you massages. And you can also use a comfort technique called double hip squeeze. With the double hip squeeze, I'll take my hands, or your partner will take their hands, and they'll put them out on each side of your hips, but making sure they're not touching the bone, they're touching the fleshy part of your hips. And they're going to squeeze inward, and that should provide relief while you're going through the contraction. Okay? Can you feel that movement?
Yes.
Perfect. Does it feel uncomfortable?
No.
If at any point you ever feel uncomfortable with any technique or position, make sure you let your doula or your partner know. So now we're in the side lying comfort position. I love this position so much because not only can it be used for a non-medicated birth, it can also be used for mamas or birthing people who decide to get an epidural. So with your side lying position, you're going to make sure that you are relaxed. You're literally lying on your side. You're going to have 2 pillows. You want to put one pillow that relaxes and supports your head, and your second pillow is going to be between your legs. Make sure that your legs are bent and that you're not flexed. I also want to make sure that you are comfortable and that you are relaxed and you're not feeling tense. Jenieze, how does this position feel?
Great. Very relaxing.
Good. How does your belly feel right now?
Very good. Yeah.
Okay. When you're sleeping in this position, how does it make you feel?
It feels good. It feels like I have enough support.
Okay, perfect. Now, one thing you want to remember in this position is to change sides frequently. Why? Because the weight of your belly may pull you down to one side. So that's why you want to switch to the other side, and you want to do it pretty frequently, especially if you have an epidural. We want to get you moving as much as possible. Movement is great to help bring baby down. So remember, with the side lying position, it can be used whether you're having a medicated birth with an epidural or a non-medicated birth. This comfort position is called all fours. You're literally going to be on all 4 of your limbs, bouncing your body. Also, I'm going to show you another variation of the comfort technique, double hip squeeze. Jenieze, how are you feeling?
Good.
The one thing I noticed is that your back is kind of swayed. I want you to straighten up your back for me. There you go. I want you to look forward. And are your palms calm? Are your palms in a good position on the mat?
Yes.
How do your legs feel?
Good.
Nice and comfortable?
Yeah.
You don't feel flexed or tension, do you?
No.
Okay, I want you to straighten up your back a little more. Drop your head and just relax. Lift your back and drop your head. There you go. And lean forward and be straight on all fours, almost like a tabletop. How does that feel?
Good.
Good. While you're in this position, you can also ask your doula or your partner to do the double hip squeeze again, and I'm going to show you that one. So again, make sure they're on the flesh part of your hips, and we're going to squeeze in. And this is very helpful during your contraction. Okay. Can you feel the release?
Definitely.
Okay, perfect. Also with this position, once you get tired of being on all fours, you can lean down. So you'll literally relax your arms and you'll fold forward, and you can lie in a better comfort position. Okay, now how does that feel?
Good.
Relax this arm here and fold them over. There you go. Does that feel comfortable?
Definitely, yeah.
Perfect. This next comfort position is simple. It's literally walking, and we're going to talk about different variations of walking that you can use to bring you comfort. Okay, Jenieze, I know it seems simple. Just walk, right? But literally just walk. Walk around your house, walk up and down your neighborhood, walk up and down your block, and make sure you try to walk up and down stairs. It can be very helpful. The movement is going to help baby descend down, okay? And also, if you're home and you just want a different variation of your walking, you can do your slow dance. So as if you and your partner are slow dancing to a song, you can even put on your favorite song to make it easier. I'm going to grab you around your waist. You're going to put your arms around my neck, and we're going to sway from side to side. Good job. I want you to relax and let your body sink down. Perfect. And put your head against my shoulder and literally sink deep in. There you go. And slow down. Left, right, left, right. Also in this movement, you can also do your breathing. So inhale through your nose and exhale. This is a time for you to rest, a time for you to breathe, but more importantly, it's a time for you to relax and let go. So with your arms, I still feel a little tension, so I want you to relax them. There you go. Perfect. How does that feel?
Very relaxing.
Do you feel comfortable?
Yes, definitely.
Do you feel any tension?
No.
Good. So again, this is a slow dance position. You can use this at home, and you can also use it in the labor room.